Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Where No Nerd Has Gone Before. I believe that's the name of the episode. Last time we had a little bit of computer problems, and the game and computer died before I was able to finish the episode. I'm not actually sure where the game stopped, where the recording stopped. Actually, I think I know where it is, but I'm not sure where we are in relation to the ending of that episode. Okay, let's go. Okay, the SS Azura, yeah. Sweet, it started us over. There is going to be a skip in the interim. What happened at the end of the last episode is we talked to one of the people on Earth's space dock. He told us where the SS Azura was. The SS Azura is the commercial ship or whatnot that we're going to be dealing with later on. It'll be the mobile access to the exchange, the bank, your mail, and so what we're doing right now is we're rescuing it from Orion pirates. So, on with the rescue. Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir. Try to keep a lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. I don't know what that is hanging off my side. Sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Rescuing survivors is our top priority. Being of the science profession, I can actually keep RiDeRiCaM to Robo. I'm sending something. Yeah, never mind. There's a lot of lag on my end. I don't understand the lag. I don't normally have issues with it. This is one thing I noticed I had a problem with. I'm gonna have to make him a little bit taller. Right now, it would be really convenient to be able to switch to a different character. Like a different member of the crew. Damn it, come on. There we go. Another survivor. And now to fight with another console. There we go. Much easier. There we go. Yep, definitely making him taller. Scanning the warp core, Captain. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment. Warp core breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time. I'll help your crew. Okay, well, before we leave... Boo, tribbles. Now, tribbles are entertaining items because if you have them on you, they will eat whatever you have in your inventory and turn it into more tribbles. So yeah, they're pretty much effectively the same thing that happened in the show. Hold on. Yay! What? Oh, yay. Anyway. I should probably wait till later to worry about that. Faster. We must move faster. And apparently that door doesn't open. Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking the ship, her crew, and her cargo. The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection.
Warning. Ship.
Not responding. I'm hitting control instead of just 3. Okay. There we go. I'm not quite sure what she said. Captain Brott is safely aboard, sir, and just in time, too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Brott has requested that we take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. She said she would be happy to speak with you, if you wish. You saved my crew, Lieutenant. I'll tell you whatever I can. You know, I've never looked at these options before. Yeah, I'll worry about that later if I ever play a new character. Yes, I want to leave. Why would I hit the leave button if I didn't want to leave? Well done, Lieutenant. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yay! Lieutenant, we have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajim. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions. So we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajim. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe. Okay. Plot a course to Sol. Okay, I haven't seen the movie yet. Star Wars was just released yesterday, the midnight premiere and all that. And I haven't seen it yet, so I'm trying to avoid spoilers. So I'm gonna close the chat. We might explore Wolf 359 later, but let's enter Sol instead. Sol, if you don't know, is the name of our son. It literally means son. Docking at the station. Gonna go and make my legs a little bit longer. Another thing to note is that we are actually in the midst of the winter event, the yearly winter event. Q is the host of the winter event, And I am currently not high enough level to enter the special area. So we'll come back and talk to him later. There we go, a little bit taller. Not actually going to change his height, just the length of his legs. I hope that will make me tall enough to interact with consoles now. For a minute, that looked like the Death Star. I know it's the moon, but... Okay, let's rearrange my heads-up display a little bit. I'm going to hide that one. Get in. Move over there. Move that a little bit closer. Hide the bridge crew. Train will go right there for right now. I don't have any specials to go in it, but yeah. There we go. A little bit less cluttered. And now to Vulcan. Cruising along at warp 5.56. You would think that's fast. It's really not. Just a little secret between us. Really not that fast at all. Kinda horribly slow. It feels kind of like they're packing time into the game by making the travel distances so freaking long. you're Vulcan. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Not having a good time. Captain, we have arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says that the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? On screen? Greetings, Lieutenant RiDeRiCaM. Thank you for agreeing to transport the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Sokath is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. That should be a hint. I believe that Sokath would be much more comfortable traveling to the Robo by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person, Lieutenant. Land the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, this is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
I can't fly this thing. Losing control. We're gonna crash. And we safely arrived. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for us at the temple at the top of this rise. We can speak to them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart for Pajem. First, we can spend skill points, though. All repairs always a good one. No, I spent my maximum amount on that. Okay. There we go. I keep forgetting that the science profession are the healers. This looks familiar for any fans of the original series.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? Pajem is a small world near Andoria. It is sacred to our people. There have been Vulcans on Pajem for centuries. In 2152, the ancient buildings that housed our monastery were destroyed by the Andorians.
The Andorians, but they are also part of the Federation.
It was a failing in our logic that led to conflict with the Andorians. We have corrected our error. After the Federation was founded, a group of Andorians, Vulcans, and humans rebuilt the monastery as a symbol of peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Since then, a group of monks has lived there. They studied the ideals of Sirach. Do you have any questions? My business is my own. If you must know more, I require a meeting with the abbot. He will not use subspace communications, so if I am to receive his counsel, I need to meet with him directly. Do you have any questions? This is ridiculous! Access to Pajem is strictly limited to preserve the sanctity of the monastery. No outsiders are permitted to land without the expressed permission of Savin, the leader of the Order of the Priest that maintains the planet. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty. But Savin has chosen this moment to illogically question my visiting the monastery. He is refusing to grant leave for me to meet with the abbot at Pajem.
Can this trip wait until Savin changes his mind?
If I do not complete my journey to Pajem now, I will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridon is complete. And that could take weeks.
I wonder why Savin won't grant you permission.
I fear I've spent too much time off-world. While I find it easy to deal with others, my own people can be stubborn. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than I have.
Let me speak to Savin, then.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Bleh. Soketh says you won't permit him to visit Pajem. Soketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to Pajem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at Pajem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. Pajem has been touched by outside influences in the past. Now the Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge.
Why do the Vulcans restrict access to Pajem?
Many years ago, Pajem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should have never happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter.
The Vulcan people have monasteries?
Even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation, Lieutenant. We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at Pajem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monks' study of Surik's words in the Kishara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be. Oh my God. I will permit it if you will pledge to me on your honor as a Starfleet officer that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says that his reasons for wanting to speak with the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Simon. Why doesn't
How
he
should I
trust
know?
you?
He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Let's go.
Okay, that's not the direction I'm supposed to be going.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory. Click on Replicator to access your store. You can purchase common items from the replicator. You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
That came out of nowhere. Although I can sell some of this stuff to lighten my load.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
I need to meditate and prepare for my meeting with the Abbot at Pajem. If you have no objections, I will retire to my quarters. Please notify me when we have arrived at our destination. Once again, you have my gratitude for your assistance.
This feels kinda hinky. Ambassador Soketh has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. I don't get why the warp streaks are green. I mean, I understand it on a couple of my other ships because I have the Borg adapted set for the engines. I don't know. Anyway, we are now hitting about 45 minutes into our episode. So instead of starting the next leg of the mission, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you for listening. Like, rate, and subscribe. And check us out on Facebook. Robo Luchador. I don't know what else to say. Have fun, kids.